Hello, my friends. I just walked from one set to the other and I had all the lights down low in the other one. And so then I came back to this and it was, again, that sensation of being like at a nightclub and they turn on the lights and suddenly you're like, oh, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But you can stay here because we are shopping together and we have so much more fun ahead of us. This is Home Reflections. It's a set of 2 Color Wave 5-inch flameless candles. You're getting 2 today for $24. 3 easy payments of $8. It's H489041. This really celebrates the spirit of summer with that great warm, inviting glow. 2 different color choices. This is your blue choice. And then here is your red. $8 brings them home today. My friend Carrie Lachlan is standing by, who brings us Home Reflections. Hello, my friend.
No, I'm going to show these, and then I have to make them go night-night because we sold out of these.
I know, they sold out, so don't even fall in love. Throw them out the window.
I know, I'm like, before you fall in love.
Yeah.
But we'll just talk about the size real quick on them. So you have really fantastic size of 5 inches by 3 inches in that diameter, real wax exterior, and then you have that marbling that's always fantastic with the Home Reflections Flameless that we do. You have that really smooth top, and what that does is that when you're getting that flicker off of the flame, it makes it seem like the top is that wet wax. So a lot of fun details to this, and now they will go night-night.
Okay, farewell, my friends. This has been wildly popular, that red, white, and blue. But fear not, we still have 2 gorgeous color choices to show you. I think I'm low on batteries on one of them, but here, let's look first at that gorgeous blue choice. Look at all those different shades, and this is real wax.
Yes, so that's the real wax exterior, and then they also come with that remote, so you can set it on the 6-hour timer. It'll stay on for 6 hours, go off for 18 hours. These are just really great size to place anywhere, whether you're putting them, you know, into your bathroom or into your living room, into your kitchen. Okay, so when I presented these before, I feel like you will know what I'm talking about. Do you remember when you went to the fair as a kid, or we were probably almost adults, and they would take the sand and like sometimes it would be a hand or sometimes it would be a little vessel.
Yes.
And you could like swirl
and do the different layers
at
different angles. Yes.
Yes. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah,
There's
totally.
a really beautiful natural flow to the actual wave and the different colors that are in the flameless candle. It has that ombre effect as well, so you're doing the darker up to the lighter, but you can see that just the beauty of that flame. And we always say, like with the flameless candles, make sure that you are putting in the fresh batteries, and then also use the same brand, because believe it or not, all of flameless candles across the world, like it's good to have the same brand in there as well. The light will last longer for you as well.
Oh, that's such good advice. Thank you so much for that, because I'm definitely a little low on my light in one of them. But I love too that you're seeing all that really pretty shades of blue, but then you're also seeing that like natural kind of like almost like, I want to call them like striations or like marbling. What is that effect in the wax?
Yes. So that's what I love about the flameless candles. You know, I was saying just the other day about, 2 years ago, we really revamped everything within Home Reflections. And then about a year ago, we did our flameless candles. And at about like 6 months ago, we did our actual flamed candles. So we really went from top to bottom throughout the entire brand and brought everything up to a level that we really know that you will be proud to have in your home or gift. So you're getting that beautiful marbling on all of our flameless candles now have it. And what's fantastic about that is that it looks beautiful whether it's lit or unlit, but it also gives each individual candle kind of their own personality as well. And then you're getting a little bit of that dimension as well.
Well, that's what I love about shopping Home Reflections, because you and I have talked about this before. You're bringing home boutique home decor at incredible savings. 2 of these gorgeous 5-inch candles today for $24, $8 on Easy Pay. Now I have the bad news that there's only 400 to go around. That has been super popular, that gorgeous blue choice. Even more limited is our red choice. There's only 250.
I love the red.
Yeah, let's talk about these gorgeous colors.
So the red is beautiful because there's almost like a pinkness to it as well. They're both very, like if you want to bring summertime into your home and kind of refresh your space, just as we were talking earlier about kind of like Christmas and November and December,
Yeah.
getting all the love when it comes to holiday, this is a really fun way to bring in those brighter colors into your space. And you were just saying too about being like the cool auntie or the
Yes,
or
that's
like
my
the
life
cool
goal at all
grandparent.
time, Carrie. Yeah.
Yes, such a fun gift to give to a tween, like tween boy, tween girl. Like they love. I have a 10-year-old, and it
Yes.
might just be for what I do for a living,
No.
but it is like he is obsessed with decor. I will ask him, I'll be like, here, this is what I have for my
Yes.
client. What is
Yes.
your opinion? And he has a strong, definite opinion. So
Well,
I'm always like, don't forget the little ones.
I feel like that's not just your son. I think you're exactly right, because I think as they're like tweens are growing up and coming into their own, they want to have ownership over their space. Because my niece
Yes.
Isla just turned 13 last week, and what she asked for was home decor, like like her room decor. She was like, I need some throw pillows.
Yes.
I need, because she's like this
I
whole
love
thing
it.
about like, I'm not a baby. I don't want a baby room, and I want a teenager's room.
Yes.
This is the way to give that cool look of gorgeous crafted candles with none of the worry that inevitably comes with tweens and fire of open flame.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. And I mean, that's the best part about Flameless is that you can really set these in places that you wouldn't. I love this in a powder room too, because it does have that small base, just that 3-inch diameter, 5-inch height. So think about this. Maybe you have a reed diffuser in your bathroom because, obviously we can't have lit candles and leave the room. So
Right.
maybe you have that reed diffuser for the scent, but then you have these set up in a little tray or, just a little station by themselves. And that really adds the light. And because you can set that timer, you can also use these as night lights as well.
Oh, that is such a great idea, because I talk about this with you, Carrie, almost every single week. I am a total weenie. I love a nightlight. I always joke around. I'm like, number one reason I got married, so I don't have to be by myself at night when I'm scared.
I have, yes,
Yes.
I am right there with you. I have been scared of the dark and still,
I still don't
mid 40s,
love it.
I'm still like,
I know, but I love that with these candles, it gives you that warmth, that beautiful kind of like mood. With that timer too, that I think is so special, Carrie, I love that moment when the sun goes down and all of a sudden I look around my home and I'm like, oh, my candles have come on. And suddenly I'm like, do I live at Hogwarts? Like, it just becomes so magical and special because you've got that warm flickering light.
It does. And I always talk about flameless candles as a gift because my mom has had flameless candles like since I can remember.
Yes.
And she's a huge QVC. Like I always show my mom our products and I know right away, like I was like, people are going to love this because my mom will love it. And what she has always loved about flameless candles is that she uses them kind of as that safety mechanism in her home because she can set all the timers. And when she's coming home from work, the candles do the work to turn on all the lights in her home. So she has the flameless candles everywhere. And I always loved them, but I didn't quite get it and really enjoy it in my own home until Home Reflections. And now I'm like, oh, I get it. It sets the mood. It brings me joy. It does all the things.
Well, Carrie, I think that is the human existence as a woman, is growing up and suddenly being like, well, I am actually becoming my mom and I'm really okay with it. I was like, that lady knew what she was talking about. Two great color choices as well. This is your blue choice. Mom, I hope you're watching because that was a very nice thing to say. This is your blue choice. And then we have our gorgeous red as well. Two of these absolutely beautiful 5-inch flameless candles for $24. 3 easy payments of just $8. It's H489041. Lots of ways to bring it home. Make sure you check out your cart, but most importantly, call us. Always the best way to place your order, 1-800-500-7590. Now, Carrie, we have these pillars. Do we have them here in studio? Okay. We're just going to mention them together, Carrie, because these are that perfect pillar.